Assalamualaikum and good evening. First of all, I would like to say sorry because I am unable to do this presentation in person. Okay, without wasting any time, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhamad Danial bin Ismail, course of Beta Mechatronic Automotive, January 2019 session. Okay, uh, am currently doing my Intra at Singapore Aerospace Manufacturing, or SAM for short, from 13 January 2019 to 2008 to 28 June 2019. Okay, let's move to company background. This is the SAM company logo. Okay, this is the SAM Malaysia business interest, that is aerospace and equipment. In the aerospace branch, there is three plant. There is Vitron and Market Precision and Sam Precision Aerostructure. For the equipment plant, there is two plant. There is Sam Precision and Sam Market. Uh, in this presentation, we will focus more on Sam Market because this is where the plant that I am currently located. Okay. Okay. Let's continue with the company background. This is the explanation for the aerospace for the SAM card. Okay. Or for SAM Malaysia. Okay. The the company is specialized in precision machining of niche aerospace products of complex geometry that are made of aluminum alloy, and some of the hard and tough material. Okay, uh, this company is backed up with a state-of-art machining center that is able to machine parts as large as 3.4 meter in length. Besides that, they are also support with special process and non-destructive testing capabilities to provide a one-stop manufacturing service for their global customer. What is this mean is, beside of manufacture aerospace part, they also able to do some testing for their product, and also some tests to see the how their product will integrate with the customer system. Okay, and for equipment, they provide system integration service to global multinational company that is a venture in hard disk drive, solar, semiconductor, and LED industries. In simple word, what is meant by system integration service is they take manufacturing contract, or they will build a machine for you based on what spec do you want, whether you have a own design or you just need a machine based on your requirement, and you want Sam to do all the design and test and integration. Okay. Beside that, for the equipment plant, they are supported by their in-house machining, sheet metal fabrication, and surface treatment process. Okay, let's move on to next slide. Oh, okay, this is where I am currently doing my intra summer card. In this plant, as I said earlier, they accepting or they are doing contract manufacturing. there are three kind of specialization in this plan. Okay, first, they will do system integration based on OEM or own equipment manufacturing that is already designed by their customer, and the part and the BOM already decided by their customer. All they do is integrate the system and make sure it function as the customer required. Okay. Secondly, there is sheet metal fabrication. What is this mean is they have will to print enclosure, skin, structure with complex high precision machining capabilities, complete with in-house secondary process such as phosphating, pre-treatment, wet paint, and powder coating facilities. For the third one, design and development of customized automation solution. In this process, there are four different part or stage. Okay, first, the customer will consult with the project manager, and they will give the spec and requirement and what is their need, uh, and what is their expectation on the system. Okay, after that, the project development or R&D will decide on what part to be used, and the design, and it for the second part, the based on what customer requirement aspect, the design engineering department will start to design the part, and then the engineering will decide on the BOM list, what part to be used and everything. Okay, after all have been completed in the second part, the third part is we start to assembly based on what have been designed. Okay, after assembly is done, tests will be done. Tests will be done to make sure all the spec or the system is working as it intended to. Okay. After that, the system will be shipped to customer site. That is fourth stage. The part and integration has been done, and then the one one or two service engineer will do the integration at customer site, and for the customer to buy off the system at their place. Okay, this is the organization chart for the SAM card. The COO is BK Ng, and the general manager is Ken Tai, and I am currently situated or located at under this department, TG. Our operation director is named Niti. Okay. To the next slide. And for my department, as I said earlier, is TG or Technologies Group. By Technologies Group, what it really means is automation. And this is the simple description of automation. Okay, automation is the technology by which a process or procedure is performed with minimal human assistance. What it means is we build a machine to make a process is even more simpler, or more precise, that is to substitute the human assistant by automation. Also, there are several disciplines. There is mechanical, hydraulic, pneumatic, electrical, electronic device, and computer. They are not only hardware, and they will also design the software or the program to run the machine. Okay, to the next slide. As a is the intern student at this department. Uh, this is my roles and responsibilities. First, assist engineer in automation, machine and setup line. Perform weekly and monthly tools calibration. Assist engineer in updating work instruction. Work instruction is a guide to the operator to assemble the machine. In this, there will be a explanation on how to build some module and what part need to be used, and what tools and how many screw, washer, and so on to be used in one module. Okay. Fourth, assist engineer in drawing login. That is when there are new or new reference from old drawing. If let's say there is a new drawing, I need to update the drawing in the system so that all reference will be obsolete, and new reference will substitute the old drawing so that everybody will refer with the new drawing. Okay. Fifth, assist engineer to ensure the daily activity are carried out smoothly. Okay, quite straightforward. To ensure perform any assignment related to department activity assigned by engineer. To make sure material is safely received and is tallied with BOM. Okay. And lastly, to ensure 5S implementation and enforcement in workplace so that workplace is well kept and hazard free to others. This is the module that we currently build in my department. It is called, during my internship in this department, I have been given several tasks. Okay, first, the documentation. There are few documentation. There is work instruction, technical drawing, and calibration maintenance record. Okay, the purpose of having that work instruction is to ensure every module is built according to correct steps that have been approved by customer. Secondly, to ensure every build is done in consistent optimal processing by every operator. But what is this mean is we done this to eliminate the chance of error during assemblies. Okay, provide up-to-date information regarding part that is needed for building module or sub-module. By this, we are giving feedback to the store or the manager whether the part for module is sufficient or not according to BOM list. Okay, next, production line keeping. Okay, there are 6 points here. Employee training certification or OJT. This is a must-have document or card for every operator, whether or not a person is capable or certified to do some work or not. Okay. Control of monitoring tools and equipment or calibration. In here, there are top driver and top range, and every every driver here will need a weekly calibration to ensure the top level is in correct as it need to be. Okay, and then 5S, as you can see here, every workplace must comply with 5S. This is to ensure the working environment is in a tidy and to avoid part missing or okay, and then the work instruction and verification, and lastly identification and traceability or Kanban. What it is mean by Kanban is when there are things or equipment in the production floor, there will be needed a yellow colored tape to be put on it, not on it, on the floor to mark the size of the, let's say in this picture here, a pallet. A yellow colored tape will be put to, to mark its location. Okay. Next, during machine build, the process of turning component into module and then integrating module into working system. And lastly, to ensure system function correctly as it intend to. Okay. This is the process when from the start until the creating and lastly to ship to customer. Okay. Firstly, from supplier, all the part, and then as the in the bottom list, then when the product is arrived, next the machine will be built based on the work instruction, and lastly, before we pack it, the QA will inspect the visual and functionality of the machine. Okay, and then after we pack, we will create inside a crate right here, and then the machine will be shipped to customer. Okay, and then from what I have learned from my my internship in this company, first, productivity witness in machine or equipment troubleshooting cause production delay, and then teamwork. Teamwork is the most important thing during working in the production line to ensure everything runs smoothly. Cycle time, production line have standard unit time to ensure we keep up productivity. Okay, that will be all from me. Thank you for your time. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.